Well, hey guys, this is actually the same motorhome that was the manufacturer. That was the first one I bought. Of course, I bought a 2000. This is a 1966 Lazy Days. Well, we are off the Hershey RV Show. So the first thing we're going to do is drop the Kitster off for Doggie Day Care. I don't understand why anybody would do the dry camping at the RV show.
Turn left to stay on Pennsylvania 39 West.
It's $60 a day for dry camping, and I'm paying $60 a day for full hookups. And on the one hand, I guess maybe people think, oh well, I can get the shuttle right over to the show, but they're running the shuttle from my RV park to the show too. I just can't use it because of the Kitster. Yeah, because of the Kitster. The people there say he's going to have a great day. And I don't know about a great day. I think he'll have an okay day. I think he'll be better than being left alone. So there's that. In their favor, they did not ask me for money up front.
Pennsylvania 39 East.
Here we go again around Robin Hood's barn to get to the parking area. And it looks like that there are already many more people here today than there were yesterday. Right from the entrance, there's plenty going on. It's not open to the public yet today. I just came in for the media day. I didn't want all of the issues dealing with all the people. And my first stop is going to be at Phoenix Cruiser, because I got a couple of questions about mine I want to get addressed. All right, guys. Hey, I'm here with Brian, and Brian's from the RV and Motor...
RV MH Hall of Fame Museum and Library.
Yeah, which is a very cool place, and we're not there. Where are we?
We are in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're at the Hershey Show, and I had no expectation that they were going to be out here. I'm going to show you what they brought, though. So let me flip the camera around and do that. Well, hey guys, this is actually the same motorhome that was the manufacturer. That was the first one I bought. Of course, I bought a 2000. This is a 1966 Lazy Days RV. And how'd you guys acquire this one, Brian?
So the gentlemen that had the business have sold the business, and they have this stored out in California in a warehouse, and they reached out to the museum a couple years ago and asked if we would like to acquire it into the collection. And so we definitely did, and we entered it into the museum this past year.
Very nice, very nice. It is really cool to be able to see the older stuff especially, and the museum itself was just like a ton of fun. So many cool things to see there. From the very early, like, tent campers, pop-ups.
Yeah, our oldest camper is the oldest known in the country, which is a 1914 Earl.
Yeah, and really, really cool. So good to see you out here as well. I think this is the kind of thing that's going to encourage a lot of people to consider making a stop there and getting more into the history of what this lifestyle is like.
Yeah, and one of the big reasons that caught my eye to grab this out this year is our industry has been focusing more on the smaller Class Cs, and retro is hip right now. So
yeah,
we brought this out to share.
Yeah, and the smaller Class Cs are not new.
No.
I mean, look at this. This is, what is this, 18, 19?
Maybe 19 at best.
I think it's 19, yeah. So very cool. Thank you for your time. I appreciate
problem.
it, Brian. Very nice to see you here today.
Thanks for stopping in.
This is not a huge travel trailer. It's a Wildwood FSX 163 RDSK. But what caught my eye, first of all, you got a fair amount of floor space in here. What caught my eye was, look at this arrangement. You've got this this little workstation area here with a view out the back, and you still have a sofa with a table coming up. Decent sized kitchen for a coach this size or a trailer this size. Split bath. Good sized shower though. And separate toilet, sink over there, north-south bed with little tiny nightstands. But yeah, interesting layout. 2-burner gas stove instead of 3. I like that. It's a good looking stove too. So I'm not going to film a whole lot of RVs because to a certain extent you've seen one, you've seen them all. Well, I am going to stop in here at Lance though. I still kind of miss my Lance trailer, but I'm enjoying my new RV. Oh, look at these. I haven't seen these. Almost looks like a truck camper on a trailer bed from the outside. AC's running. Got a little kitchen. Combination dining room, bedroom, basically. Using a trimmer refrigerator, some open shelving storage. This must be the wet bath. Interesting. I could see an application for this for sure for people that want to get out in the backcountry. These are the more conventional looking ones. And they've got the Morad I forget, the safety rail, I think is what they call it. I like that. So $16.85, that's one of the smaller ones. $15.75. East-west bed, dinette on a slide. It's actually a pretty nice rig for one person. The thing that I was never a fan of is that it's a single axle. I liked having a double axle better. And then we got a 1985 here, which is the model that I used to have. They've brightened it up considerably. This is a great floor plan. And the one that I had, instead of just having the mattress, the downside was the mattress had a fold in the middle of it, but you folded the mattress up and then I had a jackknife sofa as well. So it was really nice from the standpoint of being able to entertain. I had like 8 people in this rig for cocktails and dinner and so forth. And now they're adding the TST TPMS system automatically. Interesting. Very cool. Oh, let me show you the bathroom real quick too, because that's another really nice feature. Big shower. Toilets down there, a lot of storage. And then down below, that's exterior storage that you can access. Good size sink. Cool. This is Gretsch RV. That's a pretty long Sprinter right there. They got some really good looking rigs. And some different concepts compared to some. In that they're meant to be, a couple of them are meant to be more like executive people movers, I think, than actual RVs. But very nice looking. Wow, it's got a dry bath in this Northern Light camper. It actually feels fairly spacious. Fair amount of storage. U-shaped dinette. Crawl up to the bed. Decent sized kitchen. Huh. I had thought about truck campers in my initial shopping for RVs back in 2016, and ultimately decided against it just because I thought it would be too difficult to load and unload for me. Got emergency services ready to go. We're going to take a look inside now. There is such a lot to see at the show. All the sponsors.
There's a dragon right over there. Someone's wearing a dragon suit.
Oh, yeah.
You never know what you might find at an RV show. Look what we found. Of course, it wasn't all just looking at RVs. I got to meet a few people along the way, too. Here I am with Chris and Katrina from our Everyday Getaway. Ran into Matt from Matt's RV Reviews and got a bottle of liquefied. And then I ran into Mike and Susan from RV Blogger. I only thought to take a picture with Chris and Katrina, but the thought was there. So we got the kidster, and he's very happy to see me, but he does not seem at all distressed. So I think this was a good move. And they only charged me for a half day. So I saved $25. That was nice. That was very nice.